Walsh. I'm an immigration lawyer in Phoenix, Arizona, helping immigrants all over the United States get status here and lawfully and be able to stay, work, and play here in the United States. So today I want to talk to the people who have a green card and it's either expired. When you look at the card itself, the expiration date is past today's date. Or if precedes today's date, or you have a green card where it's going to be expiring in the future and you're wondering, am I going to be able to travel outside the United States? Am I working and I'm not supposed to be? When it expires, if it expires in 3 months, is my boss going to fire me because I'm working without authorization? What's up with this expiration date on my green card? And I'm here to tell you that there's a lot of stress surrounding the expiration of a green card, and I highly recommend, especially with this current administration, you do renew your green card and stay on top of that. Do it 6 months before the actual expiration date. But if you've passed that, if you've gone beyond that, no worries, it's okay. You might not even realize it. If you've been a lawful permanent resident of this country for decades, you may not even realize that your green card's expired because they didn't used to put expiration dates on them. They've just renewed what the green card itself looks like. And so you're required, if you want to go get your Social Security benefits, or if you want to go get your updated driver's license, you'll need a current green card. Additionally, if your boss, say that you have provided your green card as your proof of work authorization to your boss, and then 2-3 years later they get audited and they need to prove that everyone who's working in the company has status or has the ability and authorization to work, you're going to need to provide that for your boss. Now, no one should think that they're working without authorization just because your green card is expired. That is not true. An expired green card does not take away your ability to work and be in the United States. The only time that happens if you've abandoned it, so you leave the country for a certain amount of time and then you try to come back and you've been gone for too long and you can be found to have abandoned it. Or if the government has taken it away from you, and that's going to be through something pretty formal. It's not going to be something where you won't know what's going on. So to kind of summarize, if you want to go out of the United States, you need to show that you're allowed to come back in. You need to have a current green card. So you want the expiration date with your passport, of course, being current from your foreign country, home of residence, to be current. If you're working here in the United States and your green card has expired, don't worry about it in the sense that you're not doing anything wrong, but you should definitely renew. And here's the deal. Well, I say to you, if you're even having these fears and having this conversation with yourself and having any stress about this, why don't you naturalize? Why don't you become a U.S. citizen? Why don't you put this green card renewal, this thing that you need to carry around with you to show proof of your ability to be here in the United States if you're stopped by ICE? Okay, why don't you put that behind you? Why don't you call my law firm? If you want to renew, we can renew your green card. And if you want to step forward into becoming a U.S. citizen, we can also do that for you. My law firm is called the Law Office of Hillary Gaston Walsh, and we are in the process of renaming it to New Frontier Immigration Law, which is super exciting. And our phone number is 623-742-5400. And we are bilingual, we're multilingual staff, and we can't wait to help you continue your journey forward without the stress of immigration hanging over your head. Thank you.